if a person doesn't believe in their ability to grow, then how can they be excited for growth? So for instance, a child who's growing, they're like, wow, I'm a step higher on the chart. I'm growing each year, right? Then you have a child who has growth issues, and then it's a source of stress because they know that they're not going to meet that mark, right? So we have an array of people and where they're at in life and where they are in their development. And really, more importantly, is the consciousness. So I just want to how does a person get to that place where they get out of their own way and they're not harmful to themselves, and they can really believe in the possibility that change is here and now, and that judgment should transform into feedback?
Right. Well, most important thing, and I would go back to what I said before, which is the simple way to know whether we are self-assessing in the best way is whether, after going through that process, does it propel me forward? Does it inspire me? Does it excite me? As opposed to, does it make me sad or upset or shut down? So that should be very clear. If a person finds that whatever way they're going through this self-assessment leads them to be down on themselves, leads them to not be excited for growth and change, then that's not what we're talking about. But I do think that for most people, there needs to be a new way of thinking about this, which is, and this is something we've spoken about a number of times in the podcast, but I think it's worth, I try to remind myself of this every single day. Certainly, I'm sure our listeners need to hear this as well. None of us are even close to being the person that we're meant to be. And that's not a negative thing. I look at my own life and I'd like to assess that I've done a lot of very positive things. I have influenced many, many people in a very positive way. I am proud of many of my accomplishments, but I still know with certainty and clarity that the person that I came to this world to be is far greater than the person that I am today. And that doesn't depress me, and that doesn't make me sad. It makes me excited. And it gives me the desire to continue to assess and continue to grow and to continue to change.